Okay, so like, I just got done meditating to a degree, right? At which point I opened up my soul to inviting a power bigger than myself in. Okay, and I sang while I did this to some Native American music, just flute music and such. And as I did this, along with the harmony, it didn't have to be in harmony. It doesn't have to be in harmony with you. It doesn't matter how it looks in the end. Okay, so, but I did that in a way which I sang my truth, that I love God, that I love my God, that I love, so grateful. I asked Him to forgive me for all my feelings. I asked all the angels to come in, high-ranking angels for myself. I spoke directly to them as if they were here. I sang to Michael, I sang to Gabriel, I asked Raziel, I asked a few. I've been hitting on four for sure lately that are very meaningful right now in my life. And again, the thing, man, is about it is, I'm not really sure if like all the religions have what they have, but whatever the power is, it doesn't matter. Whatever their power is, I'm sure they have their own gods and their own versions of angels and everything else, whatever that is. But I'm sure that's what you're looking for. You know, if you could understand English right now and you're listening to this, then you could probably roll with some archangels. And then I pray to my ancestors for their infinite wisdom, you know, like for them to hear them, unblock me, let me hear you. I also cleared I smudged first, and in doing so, it's all about intent. So I take a cigarette and I just offer a bit of tobacco to the plant spirit of sage here, and then when I was done with that, you know, I got my eagle feather here. My mom is given a feather. By extension, I'm allowed to use this, and so it's very sacred to us. Much gratitude to Haudenosaunee for doing that for us, and it's a powerful thing, you know. And belief is everything. So, anyway. It's everything. It's everything. So I had to let go of some stuff. I'm praying. I'm singing to my ancestors, to souls that I have never even met that offer me goodness and such. Anyway, however this looks for you is how it looks for you. Again, right now I think what I'm trying to do to you, for you guys, is do I do, we do, you do kind of a thing, method of teaching. You know, try to help somebody out. Just showing you like what roughly like mine would be. And so like, yeah, man, I get down right here on this is my truth right here, but right on the top, on the side of the tub, man. I put my knees right down in the rug, you know, and I just, man, I pray, you know, I pray. And I meditate, I sing while I do it. And I really had to let go of some shit tonight because I had some stuff built up. I said sorry for my feelings and stuff like that, for having anger in my heart, for having resentments, for having shit like that. And I let that go. I mean, I let that go, and I ended up, I just end up crying. I just end up like seriously, like total, like full on hardcore crying. You know, like really, like somebody just killed my daughter, kind of a thing. And I don't have a daughter that I know of, but I'd love the shit out of her if I did. Anyway, I don't know whether to go with that. Anyway, so like, yeah, man, like, I let it go, and I found myself just weeping, and then that wasn't enough. Like, I ended up hitting the floor, like, just hunkered down, you know, and just let me more, cry, just like really let it out. And I love myself. I hug myself. I reach around. I grab my legs. I grab my feet. I grab my head. I'm just like absolutely crying. And just crying. I was crying. And I know why I was crying. I know why I had to fucking cry. And I don't, I don't need to cry right now. I let a lot off that. I popped the cork on that son of a bitch and let a lot of that stuff out right now. And maybe that does give me strength, man. That gave me so much strength. And it's no coincidence like what I wrote today. Stay strong, grow slow. Stay strong, grow slow. And so you gotta get weak to truly be strong. You have to humble yourself. You have to let that shit out. Muscle, what is it? It's nothing. It's just his exterior, man. It doesn't mean anything. True strength lies within. We all have heard. We know that. We inherently know that. With every tear, another arm curl. And man, I pumped some weight tonight. I'll tell you that right now. I boned up. However that looks to you is up to you. However it looks to me is up to me. Here's my vanity. I look at this and I'm like, damn, Jeremy, man, come on, do something with it. Fuck it. Who cares? Big fucking deal. I gotta get over that. Whatever. Fucking love my body. Love my fucking... I love my body. Oh, fuck. See that? Just see what I get? That right there is an angel telling me, stop smoking. you vanity. I'm picturing Gabriel doing that. It was Gabriel for sure. Because he softens my heart. And I love you, my brother. For sure. I got bit for that fucker big time. No cherry. No coincidence. Y'all believe what you want. I'm just trying to show you how it works for me, Jeremy. No different than you. No different than anybody else. We're made of the same shit, right? The Pope, Hitler. Choose a direction, guys. Choose a direction. There's good in everyone, and there's bad in everyone. That'll never stop. That'll never go away. But what we choose to focus on, man, what we choose to put our energy into. What is the universe line for you? I just had pop out from this beautiful woman that subscribes to me. Man, I'm marked. My body's burned for having a little pride issue and shit, and I deserve that. I'm grateful for that, man. Love yourself, man. Everybody deserves love. Everybody deserves love. Anyway, when I do that, man, I forgive myself, and I can laugh about that now. So anyway, rock and roll, man. I'm gonna do some. I had a Zen Buddhist priest in a treatment center at one point show me how to do some open mind meditation. I really dig it, so I'm gonna get into that right now myself. And you, whatever, man. Hey, man, I'm just trying to help you guys out. All you guys, I love you. You don't see if this works here. Let's see if this can do this. Nope, it ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna do it. Anyway, we work to become, not to acquire, right, people? I hope so. I hope so. Everything's changing right now. Star seeds, light workers. You know what's up? We're all gonna know what's up. I love you. We love you. God loves you. He's with you. We all come from the same source. He's already in you. Choice is yours. Believe it. See that? Did you see that? Did you see that flash? Did you see that? That's what I was trying to do. I couldn't do it. Why is that? I know why. Black or white, or full color, man. Which way do you want to go? I love you and love yours.